So example 26. Write all the unit vectors in xy plane. Okay. So we have to write all the unit vectors in xy plane. Okay. So example 26. Okay. Now if a vector is given by a general form of vector can be written as xi plus yj plus zk, as it is in xy plane, so z coordinate will be 0. So it can be the vector in unit vector in xy plane can be written as r equals to vector r equals to xi cap plus yj cap. Okay, as it is a unit vector, that means mod of r equals to 1. Now mod of r means under root of x square plus y square equals to 1, or x square plus y square equals to 1. Okay. If you remember this equation, x square plus y square equals to 1, do you know that what this equation represents? If you have studied conic section in class 11th, this is actually equation of a circle. General form of equation of circle is given by x square plus y square equals to a square, where a is radius. So this represents a equation of circle with radius 1. So if we make a vector on xy plane, okay, then we have to write all the unit vectors. So basically जो सारे unit vectors होंगे, they will be lying this way, like 1, or further all of them will be having magnitude 1. Okay, so if suppose this is angle theta, okay, then this is x and this is y. This point is x comma y, then this much is y, this is x, and this OP is the vector which we are representing here, r. Okay, so x can be written as, and this is actually vector r, okay, whose magnitude is 1. Okay, so if we apply trigonometry here, cos theta is base upon hypotenuse and value of hypotenuse is 1. Sin theta is perpendicular, that is y, and hypotenuse is 1. So x is cos theta and y is sin theta. So the vector can be written as, r can be written as cos theta I cap sin theta j cap. Okay, this, and for this represents all the unit vectors in xy plane, where theta can take various values from here to all the values of theta, and all the unit vectors will be lying here, like their end point will be on this circle and their origin will be from the center. Okay, so this is the answer. Basically all the unit vectors in xy plane will be represented by this, r equals to cos theta I cap plus sin theta j cap. Okay, is miscellaneous exercise chapter 10, first question. Write down a unit vector in xy plane making an angle of 30 degree with positive direction of x-axis. Okay, now that was the question. Write all the unit vectors in xy plane. So all the unit vectors are given by this, r vector r equals to cos theta I cap plus sin theta j cap. Okay, now here we are asked to write only a single unit vector in xy plane with angle 30 degree. So just what we have to do is we have to substitute theta equals to 30 degree here. So r will be cos of 30 I cap plus sin of 30 j cap. So that will be equal to cos 30 means root 3 by 2 I cap plus sin 30 1 by 2 j cap. This will be the answer. Is it clear? A, B, C are three vectors. Their magnitudes are given, and each one of them being perpendicular to the sum of other two. Okay, each one of them. So we are doing example 28. 1 minute. So each one of them is perpendicular to the sum of other two, means A dot B plus C equals to 0. If two vectors are perpendicular, that means their dot product will be 0, because A dot B is what? A, magnitude of A, magnitude of B, cos theta. Theta is 90, so it will be 0. If they are perpendicular, okay, for theta pi by 2, it will be 0. So that means if they are perpendicular, A dot B plus C will be 0. Next, B dot C plus A is 0, and C dot A plus B is 0. It is given. These three things are given. Okay. We have to find the magnitude of A plus B plus C. Okay. Now, A plus B plus C, the whole square, equals to mod of A plus mod of B plus mod of C, the whole square. Basically, or we can write this way: A plus B plus C dot product A dot A. We have seen it is mod of A into mod of A cos 0, because angle between same is 0. So that is equal to A dot A is magnitude of A the whole square. So A dot A will be magnitude of this thing the whole square. Is this thing clear? How I have written this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now when we will expand this, A dot A plus A dot B plus C plus B dot A plus C plus B dot B plus C dot A plus B plus C dot C. I have expanded only what I have written in LHS. Okay. A dot A is magnitude of A the whole square. A dot B plus C, it is given that it is 0. So this term is 0. B dot C plus A, this is also 0. C dot A plus B, this is also 0. So these three are 0. B dot B is mod of B square, and C dot C is mod of C square. Okay. Is it clear till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mod of A is 3, magnitude of B is 4, and magnitude of C is 5. Substituting these values, this is 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square, that is equal to 9 plus 16 plus 25, that is equal to 50. 9 plus 16, 25 plus 25, 50. So this is what? This is equal to this RHS. So now what we got? A plus B plus C, the whole square, its magnitude is 50. Or we can write mod of A plus B plus C equals to under root 50. That is equal to 5 root 2. This is the answer. Okay, next question, example 29. Three vectors satisfy the condition A plus B plus C equals to 0. It is given. Okay. Evaluate the quantity mu, which is given by A dot B dot A dot B plus B dot C plus A dot C. Okay. Where magnitude of A is 1, magnitude of B is 4, and magnitude of C is 2. Okay. Now A dot.
No, ma'am.
This is not the question.
Ma'am, in my book, ma'am, magnitude of A is 3.
1 minute. It is 1 only. In my book also it is 1.
In mine, it is 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Check whether they have substituted 3 only or something else. Like यहाँ पे क्या?
3 on -9. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So anyway, minor change in the number won't make any difference. So you can take it 3 also, no problem. So basically 3 vectors are given which satisfy this condition, and we have to find this. Okay, this all are vectors. Okay, where these 3 things are given. Okay. Now dot product A dot B equals to 0 if vector A or vector B is 0. Isn't it? So it is given that A plus B plus C is 0. So we can write A dot A plus B plus C is equal to 0. अगर कोई
Yes,
भी
ma'am.
फैक्टर की वैल्यू 0 होती है तो उसका डॉट प्रोडक्ट किसी और के साथ 0 ही होगा. ओके, सो दिस इज 0. नाउ व्हेन वी एक्सपांड दिस A dot A plus A dot B plus A dot C equals to 0, we'll get A dot B plus A dot C equals to minus of A dot A, and A dot A is magnitude of A the whole square. A dot A is mod of A cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. So it is mod of A square. And this is equal to -1. So this is first equation. Similarly, we can write B dot A plus B plus C equals to 0. So this will be B dot A plus B dot B plus B dot C equals to 0. Or we can write B dot A plus B dot C equals to mod of minus of B square. That is equal to minus of 4 square, that is equal to 16, minus 16. Okay. Is it clear till here?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. Next one. C dot A plus B plus C equals to 0. So C dot A plus C dot B plus C dot C equals to 0. Or C dot A plus C dot B equals to minus of C dot C, that is equal to minus of C mod of C square, that is equal to minus of 2 square, that is minus 4. Okay. Now this is equation 3. When we add equation 1, 2, 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3, one thing we have to remember is B dot C is equal to C dot B. Okay, dot product is commutative. So what we'll get, how many times we'll get A dot B? A dot B, 1 time here, 1 time here.
Ma'am, 2.
Times. Everything will be 2 times. A dot C, 2 times. B dot C, 2 times. So we can write 2 times 1 minute. A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. And when we'll add RHS of all of them, -1, -16 and -4. So that was minus of 21. So A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A equals to minus of 21 by 2. Okay. This is what mu is actually. Okay, so this is the answer.